welcome back to another great episode of the Better Than Sex Sports Podcast. Of course, you know I am the man on the street.
And this is Pharaoh King.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful Where You Park. It may not be there when you get back.
The Mad Professor in the boot.
Conspiracy brother, the alchemist, whoever you want me to be, I can be.
Yes, yeah. Usually the conspiracy brothers now. You need to say special guest because you don't be on here all the damn time. You are a special guest.
I can talk as much shit as I
like
want.
Olympics.
Yeah, you are a special guest. But Tim Dog, man, it says that you're not tagged in. So look at the top, and you're not tagged into your Facebook account. So I'm just letting you know. So try to get back.
I just saw that.
Okay, my brother. All right, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got a good show for you, but you know how we always start our podcast off. We got to ask the brothers how their day went. So while Tim Dog is fishing shit, Matt Professor, how was your day?
It was good. Had a good day at therapy. I mean, we started talking about fast cars, and as we talked about fast cars, I started speeding up on the machine and had to get fussed at again, but it was okay.
All right, man. Yeah, as soon as you start talking about fast car, you start humping faster and faster.
Damn straight. Everything got to happen fast, goddamn.
I don't even know if my bomb worked. Me see.
It don't.
Okay. Well, fuck the bomb, then.
Damn firecrackers.
Nah, bro. I have stronger firecrackers than that shit.
Pharaoh, how was your day, my brother?
It was good, man. I was in and out like a thief, man.
I got you.
That's what she said.
Special guest. How was your day?
Oh, my day was pretty good. Did a little work. Nothing too exciting. Getting ready for the hurricane.
I got you.
Tropical storm.
Tim Dog got the fucked up internet now. He keep freezing. Tim Dog, how was your
day? No. Oh, happy shit. My day was cool. I ain't do a damn thing until I can't even remember 11 o'clock.
That boy said my day was cool.
Yeah. As for me, the man on the street, yeah, we getting ready for this hurricane. I don't know what's gonna hit us. I think late Thursday night, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at my goddamn thing I got outside. I need to take a picture of how it used to look because the wind might just blow that bitch away. But
you have a weather vane, dude? You have a weather vane other than your knees?
But it is what it is. But fellas, man, a good week of sports. Because we really don't talk about college a lot, but I don't even have no videos about it. What were you impressed about this college football games that went down Saturday, Mad Professor?
Honestly, none of them impressed me. It was blowouts left and right. There wasn't too. I think the Baylor. I forgot who Baylor played. I think the Baylor game was
Colorado.
Yeah, Baylor Colorado was probably the best game of the day.
Yeah. What about you, Pharaoh?
Hey, it's always a good week when the Hurricanes win. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got
number 7, baby. Number 7 started at 19. They're at number 7 now.
All right, then. All right. What about you, Tim Dog?
Man, the Baylor Colorado game, Baylor was whooping that ass. They wouldn't even let the touch. I mean, the fucking Colorado hold it. And when they tied the game up in overtime, I said, Colorado won this game. Baylor lost. Because, it was second half was just crazy how Colorado was just getting away with murder.
Yeah. What about you, special guest?
I didn't see any of them.
I got you.
Colorado got the Kansas City Chiefs treatment.
Yeah, and I'm gonna co-sign that as well because the way that it went down, but it just reinforced that Travis Hunter is the goddamn truth. That boy's the truth. I won't be surprised if he go number 1 or number 2 if he decides to come out of college.
They couldn't stop him.
Yeah, Travis Hunter is the beast, man. And Shorter Sanders, he made his stock go up as well. He did the goddamn Doug Flutie thing with that damn pass because the guy.
Yeah, the Hail Mary.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Though, they won.
What happened?
But the play before that one though, the wide receiver dropped the ball. Y'all saw that one, right? He dropped the ball. So back to back, but it was a great game. But now they got coming up this Saturday. You know, before we go into our topics, I need to know who you got. Georgia, Alabama. Matt Professor, who you got?
Georgia's still the better team right now.
Okay, then. Tim Dog.
Georgia on my mind.
Okay, then conspiracy brother, who you got? Flip your coin.
He got the
Go
ones in
Alabama.
red. He got the
Huh?
ones in red.
I'm
You
going
got
Alabama, just for the difference.
I got you. Pharaoh King, who you got this Saturday?
Man, I'll never pick Alabama. So Georgia. Never.
Well, I can. Oh goddamn, we got a comment already. Who is
Yeah,
this?
that's
there
Joe.
goes Joe. Go dogs! I knew you go for the goddamn dog. The man on the street.
Never.
I can't stand Georgia, so I'm going with Alabama. I'm taking the what is call it the worst of two evils.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Alabama.
the
on that
lesser
one.
of two evils.
Yeah, lesser of two evils. So I'm gonna go with Alabama. Oh my goodness, because we in the same conference with Georgia. So I think Alabama. No,
No,
Alabama's south.
The team might be
No,
in the same
Alabama's
Alabama
west.
play
West.
level. ain't in the
Alabama's
same.
SEC
Okay.
West.
No sense.
Okay.
Georgia's SEC East.
Yeah, that's my game calls. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna beat Georgia this year. I know we're gonna beat
Possible
Georgia this year.
SEC championship matchup.
That's right. That's what it's gonna be. But let's go get this started, man. It's a lot going
No,
on.
because you got Texas.
I'm not worried about Texas. Fuck Texas.
Texas doing looking good, boy.
Texas.
Okay, what y'all
Yeah,
say?
they're looking good, but fuck Texas.
They ain't played nobody yet.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
just ruffle feathers. I don't give a damn.
But it went down Monday night, and I know Pharaoh King. I'm not gonna say because we don't want to get canceled, but I know he was happier than a crackhead with crack because he was bouncing all over the goddamn walls watching Jaden Daniels, watching Jaden Daniels. Tear up.
Hey. Right.
Oh, there's no more divisions.
Yeah, they
I didn't
kind
know
of did
that.
away with them. Yeah,
I
they
didn't know
did.
that.
They kind of did
Okay.
away with them. They're taking the top of the best two records to go to the SEC title game now.
Okay, then, man. Thank you for that, man. I would drop a bomb. I don't know if I can hear it.
Well,
No.
it started.
Sound like-
It sounded like a fucking Chinese rocket. It starts off good and then explodes mid-flight.
But man, I didn't know that. But man, thank you for enlightening me on that, Joe. But you know, Pharaoh King, like I say, like a crackhead with crack, bouncing off the walls because his quarterback was doing so well. But now people are talking about Jaden Daniels and they are talking about Caleb Williams. So, fellas, look at the stats in 3 games. Then we'll come back and we discuss my question, or better ask our question on
Man, I don't need
Jaden
to look at
Daniels and
listen to no
Caleb
stats.
Williams.
Just talk about it.
Well, Pharaoh King, you up first because you got a lot to say about these motherfuckers.
No. Y'all,
Did-
y'all, I
Did
want
the
y'all to
Chicago
talk.
Bears make a
I'm gonna
mistake?
bring up the rear on this one.
Okay, then. No pause. Okay, then I'm gonna come to you, Tim Dog. Did the Chicago Bears make a mistake taking Caleb Williams over Jaden Daniels? Your thoughts?
Hindsight, is a motherfucker. Had they known, right now, I'm saying yeah, but I'm sure they probably thought that he wouldn't be a dud like what's that boy Russell? So
Jamarcus.
yeah,
Jamarcus
DeMarcus
Russell.
Russell. Yeah, but it's still too early. And plus, the Bears, they don't have much of a good line, but they have the good receivers out there, and their defense is what keeps them in the game. So it's his first year. Get them a good line, maybe. Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I said they made a mistake.
Okay, then. What about you, Matt Professor?
I'm gonna agree with Tim. They're built as a defensive team, which is why the only game they won was a defensive game.
Yeah.
The defense and special teams scored touchdowns. The offense did absolutely nothing. They don't have a line, and everybody knew that coming into this season that he would be running for his life or taking some massive hits that might end his career.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say he's a bust already. Give him till year 2, like they've done our boy in Carolina, Bryce
Yeah.
Young.
Bryce Young. Yeah.
Let's give him a year or 2 before we say he's a bust.
Yeah.
I got you. Conspiracy brother, your thoughts?
I say, like I always say, if you ain't gonna provide a young quarterback a line, you just wasting your money. If you don't invest in protecting your investment, you're wasting your money, regardless of what the pick is. So You know,
Mm.
I think the pick would fit if they had the right pieces, which is the offensive line, to help him out.
Well, what
The
you want to
Bears
call
are
him
bad.
there, Doily?
Yeah, what you want to call
you
them?
gonna call them?
They already got the Cubs. You can't call them the
That's what I'm
Cubs.
saying. What you gonna call him?
Yeah, what we gonna call them?
Puppies. Puppies.
I mean, I'm curious.
Call
I
him
got to
Bo.
know what he want to call him now.
I want to know
It's a
too because here
Yogi.
come Dallas.
Damn, you can't call him Dallas. They
That's
already got
messed
that
up.
team.
That's messed up.
I like
is
that.
So fucked up.
Yeah, I like that. But ladies and gentlemen, here come the gloat master himself. I can see him smiling all the way from his house. I wonder why the damn sunshine. It was nighttime. I thought I was in Alaska. It was
That's
daytime above one house.
Hey,
in my
I was
neighborhood.
walking around the house with my finger in the air the whole night.
Okay, Pharaoh. So Pharaoh, did the
'Cause I haven't-
Chicago Bears make a mistake by drafting
No.
Caleb Williams over?
No, but Caleb Williams did show promise in why he played with USC. There are some games, of course, they play out west. Jaden Daniels, of course, he won the Heisman. But what I would say is the offensive coordinators did
They
not.
both won the Heisman.
Yeah, they
Did
both.
Caleb Williams both
Well,
won the
I was
Heisman?
saying, okay, my bad. Yeah, they
Okay.
both won. But the
Okay.
offensive coordinators did not set Williams up for success, especially with no line. He's working with Geno Smith. We didn't know Geno Smith until you left and went to Seattle.
Yes.
He had Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's career ended up going into dumps. And if I'm not mistaken, he had also Jared Goff. So with that being said, his track record isn't that good with the quarterbacks that he's been under.
Yeah. He don't know
Right.
how
He
to
has
build
the protection of the collective.
Yeah.
Right. So then you look at Kingsbury. Kingsbury did well when he was with Arizona.
Yes.
You know, he had bobblehead looking good. So I believe it's the offensive coordinator realizing and setting up the quarterback for success, building a team around what they can do instead of trying to put a quarterback in a system of something that they want to do. And I think
And there's another thing with rookie quarterbacks, a good running back is their best
Yes.
friend.
Is their
Right.
best
They don't
friend.
have that in Chicago.
and that's
Yeah.
true too. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Yeah.
He ain't
But
got
like you
shit.
said, if you're winning,
Sound
when you're
like-
winning, your offensive line plays better. When your
Right.
offensive line
sound
plays
like they got
better,
number one
your
pick in
defense plays
Chicago.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think like in Carolina, I just think Chicago failed Caleb Williams, just like Carolina failed Bryce.
God damn, Dolly. What the hell? What did the
Shit,
Bears
he on
do
it
to you?
tonight, bro.
what,
He on it tonight. God damn.
what did the Bears do to you? I need to find out what the Bears do to you.
So that's like what did Brown do to you?
Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Ah,
This motherfucker, he's all
Man, did
I'm gonna say the same thing.
did one of those old Bears do your family member something or something?
Yeah.
He
I
got
mean,
chased by
goddamn.
a bear this weekend. He got
Yeah.
chased by a bear. Goddamn
Oh,
bear
man.
rolled up to his trash can.
I'm going to agree with everybody on the panel. I think that the Commanders are set up to win because of the coach. And Kingsbury was a head coach. You know, even though some people think that he shouldn't deserve that job, but he did have Kyler Murray now playing well. And then, of course, what's my man that came from Dallas? What's his name? Y'all head coach now.
Quinn.
He was a head coach
Mm-hmm.
in the big debacle
This is the
in
second
the
time
Super
being
Bowl.
head coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, but the big
Mhm.
debacle in the Super Bowl, that's what I'm talking about. You know,
Right.
instead of
Well,
running
yeah,
the
with
ball, let
Atlanta.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and then he's more defensive minded. So you got a defensive minded coach, and you got an offensive minded offensive coordinator, and they seem to
those-
gel. And now the team is gelling. With Caleb Williams, all I saw was the same thing that Justin Fields went through when he got drafted by their first pick, running for his
Right.
life. This guy's basically running for his life on every play. So I agree with the math professor. You got to give him a couple of years to see what he could do. But you know how things
Did he
go
give Justin
down.
Fields a couple years?
No, that's
Well,
what I'm
that's
saying. No,
because
they gave
well,
him a
because
couple.
He was a
Honestly-
backup at first.
That's what I'm about to say. Honestly,
Yeah.
coming out of college, Justin Fields didn't have the bona fides that
Yes. Yeah.
that Caleb Williams had. He didn't have a Heisman Trophy. He didn't play a lot of big bowl games. So
Yeah.
I mean, he did, but he didn't really look good in them.
And let me
So
say
I
this-
mean, go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm about to say, let me say this and agree, y'all agree or disagree with me. The way that the SEC plays football, they play more, I would say, NFL style football.
Yep.
with USC, I'm just saying with USC, there's not really no. I hate to say there's really no NFL quality type teams. I could be wrong, but
No,
somebody tell me if I'm wrong.
No, USC don't produce good quarterbacks. They
really
produce
don't.
They produce good running back. They produce good defensive backs.
And
But
wide
if you
receivers.
want
No, their wide
and
receivers are mid
right.
too.
Yeah, but in the SEC, you have the NFL style quarterback because that's how they play: shotgun under center, and they come more prepared. Whereas Caleb,
Unless you're from Alabama.
true,
I was gonna say,
and you're
I don't see
shotgun
no
all
starting.
the time. So
Georgia, no, because Stafford is the only starting quarterback out of the SEC that's actually done something really good. There's nobody else really playing out the SEC as a
You
quarterback.
got Peyton, man.
Well, that's why I said.
Okay, wait a minute. Two out of what?
Well, that's why I said the SEC is not a quarterback. I mean, their quarterbacks play pro style, but the only reason it doesn't fit what they do in the NFL is because in the SEC, quarterbacking is not based on timing as much as it is in the NFL. It's based more on, okay, I'm gonna put the ball up there, and I hope one of my 5-star receivers go ahead and catch it.
Yeah,
that's
or better yet,
because the SEC
better yet,
produces some good running backs. You get a lot of good running
or
backs.
better yet,
like especially Georgia.
that better yet, that 5-star offensive line that you got blocking for that quarterback.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
And that's where it starts at. And the Chicago Bears right now, they don't have that. I'm not dissing the Bears because they are professionals. Like Farrell always say, you professional, you get paid, But it seems as though that Justin Fields wasn't the fit. Now you got Caleb Williams, and now Caleb Williams, after 3 games, looking like it's not the goddamn fit.
Goddamn, boy.
No, to me, you would think Chicago would have learned, with Justin Fields.
Yes.
He was running, and then they go and select another first-round quarterback, and you got the same thing. Come on now. I hate to repeat myself, but I mean, they didn't learn from their mistakes, and they keep making the same mistake. And what do you call people like that?
Let me ask you this. It doesn't matter if you have a number 1 Heisman Trophy, whatever draft pick, or mid-level like Tom Brady.
The whole West Coast did him.
But if you're a football team, why wouldn't you invest in a 5-person offensive line first? Why wouldn't you make that your priority?
Well, because that's not sexy.
I get that.
Trying to do is
if you want to
flash
win,
and style and speed, and not thinking about how to protect the person.
Well, you notice I said all of that, and that's not sexy.
Yeah.
It's not sexy at all.
Behind a 300-pound sweaty man.
It's not.
I'm glad you didn't add a list.
Yeah, it's not sexy at all. And like they say, they want the flash in the pan. And I agree. And I agree. Somebody brought it up. I don't know who it was, but it's the same thing. I think it might have been Joe or our other fan, Dolly, talking about it's the CJ Stroud. It's the CJ Stroud thing all over again. It's the CJ Stroud thing all over again because Bryce Young is basically running for his life, but CJ Stroud went to the right team. They already had a decent offensive line, and then they see CJ Stroud is basically balling out. Oh, we need to protect this guy because he's going to take us further than any place that we probably been in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
You would think you would try to protect your investment.
His ass kicked back there.
Yeah, you're right about that. So
Go
ahead, Matt.
No, I was going to agree with Joseph, and that's what I was bringing up about really Alabama quarterbacks in a lot of ways. They're West Coast quarterbacks because they throw the ball up, and the athleticism of the receivers makes the play. It's why you see LSU quarterbacks in recent times are a little bit better prepared for the NFL than the Alabama quarterbacks, and the LSU receivers are better than the Alabama receivers for them as a collective group. Because I mean, you have like Jalen Waddle and I forgot the kid that got himself in trouble in Las Vegas from Alabama. But you have LSU quarterbacks and receivers up and down NFL rosters.
Yeah, you got that right. God damn. I'm gonna give Spiritual Brother the last on this talking point. He might have quiet. I know you
Ain't
got
got
that.
nothing. I'm just here, man.
That's why you special guest.
Y'all all right over there with that tornado coming through?
That's why you special guest.
Like an
I'm
Olympic.
just here for the
Hey,
action.
you,
Just here for
hey,
the
you and
action.
your fam are gonna be okay before the hurricane come through. Y'all gonna evacuate?
Man, Orlando is the perfect spot. It's right in the middle. By the time the storm get here, it'd be like a tropical storm because
I'm
they gotta
I'm a
travel
push
all
back
the way
on
across
that a little bit,
Yeah,
Mr. Nicholas, because
Mm.
Jayden Daniels is a better overall quarterback than RG3 was. RG3 played in a track system. He played in a fun and guns kind of system. So, and
Well,
Jayden Daniels
could have
played in
been
pro style.
Coach. You had Shanahan as the coach. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
run
but
and
from
run. There you
RG3,
go.
yeah, but from RG3, you get Lamar Jackson, you get old boy from KC, that style of quarterback. Once people saw that, hey, we can do that, because RG3 was tearing up the league till he got hurt. First time he
and that was
took
his fault.
the
I was gonna
Redskins.
say,
I mean, but no,
No.
for the
Yeah.
I'm talking about for the Redskins. And
But
he got
that's a
hurt.
low
And he
bar,
was-
Tim. Come on, man.
damn. But like I said,
How many Super
RG3
Bowls-
wasn't
how many Super Bowls do they ain't got?
we got one. That's all we
Thank
need.
you.
That's all you need.
There
That's
you
all
go.
we need.
Man,
How many
man,
other
when
teams
we
don't
got-
even
when
have
we
one,
catches
Negro?
up,
How many
we
other
had
teams don't have
three.
one?
We had three.
Four.
Damn, yeah.
Wow, you got three.
Catch up.
Congratulations. You don't have five.
Catch
Shut the
up.
fuck up.
Last place. Catch up.
Go ahead,
But
shut up.
But what I would say back on the
I was
point before
born
Tim,
last time the Redskins won one.
yeah.
Was I born?
Back on, but back on point, what we're talking about. I think that Jayden Daniels, he's showing that he could be an MVP style quarterback in the system that they're running, and hopefully they won't let him be RG3. I think because the head coach and the offensive coordinators, they tailored the style that they play to what's best for him. Because we noticed when he played Monday night, he was looking for the receiver. He was looking for the dump down. But when that wasn't there, that's when he took off.
Yeah.
Most quarterbacks, they want to run first and then try to make a play.
And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because that was always one of the things that broke my heart about RG3 was you could tell they set up the offense, and especially the offensive line scheme, to open up lanes for him to run.
Yeah.
And that's how he always got hurt. But when they had the backup in, they set up to protect, which always made me mad with that team.
That's why Kirk Cousins
but see, that's the problem. A running quarterback don't need a lane to run. They're gonna find a way to run, because if you open up a lane to run for your quarterback to run, that means somebody's gonna find a way to come in.
Yeah.
But Jayden Daniels, it was just his legs. I mean, his completion percent.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, that long pass that he threw for that touchdown.
That shit was pretty.
I'm like, God damn.
I say the same shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, that shit was pretty as fuck. Man, but Pharaoh King, I'm gonna give you the last say so on this, because you still gloat. No, go ahead and gloat. You want to gloat. You want to gloat. You want to see how you just looking back. You see how he just laid back? Oh yeah,
look how he leads. Look how he got his arm on the chair.
Hey, like a proud father.
That's right, Joe. That's right.
They keep this show
big
rolling,
hits in the SEC.
That's right. This ain't talking about. Basically, they talking about the game. Basically, they talking about Joe Burrow. But Shannon Sharp brought up a good point, man. And let's listen to what he had to say.
You see what y'all do? When we like somebody, we'll make excuses for why they're losing. At some point in time, he's got to match Jayden Daniels. He's got to get a touchdown when Jayden Daniels score. Hold on. When Jayden Daniels score a touchdown, he's allowed to score a touchdown, because at one point in time, the score was 21-10. Now, how the hell they get 21 and you only got 10? Did you not get the ball back? This ain't basketball where you play make it, take it, and you play it one-on-one. They kicked the ball out to Cincinnati. What does Cincinnati do?
Shannon, so are you saying there's a little bit of media bias towards Joe Burrow where we choose to protect him?
Yeah, there's media bias with a lot of quarterbacks, but that's not with me. Because if you play good, I'm gonna say you play good. If you play bad, I'm gonna say you played bad. I don't care. I don't care who you play for. I don't care if you play for the team.
All right, hold on. Who you talking about? Shannon, hold on 1 second then. So let me ask you.
I'm not talking about you, Stephen A. I ain't talking about y'all.
All right, man. Y'all heard what the man said. But the question to the panel is this: do we make excuses for certain QBs who are supposed to be elite? I'm coming to you first, Pharaoh. Your thoughts?
So with that being said, they always make excuses for quarterbacks that's supposed to be elite. Remember, we always said like some of these quarterbacks, what did the GM see in them that made them say that they're supposed to be the next coming of the quarterback? You know, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there like that. And as far as I'm concerned, like I said, Jayden Daniels has just happened to be a recipient of a rebuilding team that wants to win. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They want to win, so they're finding ways to make sure that he's successful. There's a lot of other programs that don't allow the quarterbacks to be successful, like we talking about Chicago and Carolina. What is it? Aaron Rodgers. He's supposed to be the elite quarterback. Won one Super Bowl, but every year he's supposed to be going back to the Super Bowl. Right? We always make excuses for him. You know. He didn't have a line. He doesn't have a receiver. They drafted a cornerback instead of a whatever the case is. So yes, they always make excuses for those guys.
Okay, what you got to say about that, man, Professor?
Well, yeah, and I was going to bring up Aaron Rodgers because if you listen to them talk about Aaron Rodgers, he's won 5 Super Bowls in a row with his team scoring 92 points in each one. It's just like with Brett Favre. They talk about Brett Favre. Brett Favre only has what, 1 Super Bowl, or does he have 2?
Super Bowl. He got one
Super Bowl, but he has the record for the most interceptions in a career. But you don't hear that part of it. And I mean, I understand what Shannon was saying, but Mister, I can't go in the studio no more because I'm embarrassed of a sex tape. Need to come find another way to bring it up. You know, I mean, I agree with him, but
that's what she said.
No, that's what she wished for. But no, he need I completely understand what he said, and I agree with what he said because certain quarterbacks do get protected. Now, were they protecting Joe Burrow? No, he didn't play a horrible game. He just didn't win the game.
Yeah. He didn't. They didn't put up the points that they need to put up.
Right.
Yeah, but I understand that. What you got to say about that conspiracy, brother?
They put these guys on pedestals. That's what it is. They put them up there well before they prove anything. So they got to keep saying positive things because they didn't put them on this pedestal. And that's why they make excuses for them because they ain't got no choice. They didn't hitch their wagon to them. So now they got to ride the ride. They control the narrative. So they're going to give them the excuses they need to stick around and be a lifetime backup.
Yeah, I got you.
Right.
Go ahead there, Tim Dog.
Sports is a business. And the owners in the NFL are in the business of making money. Promote those who you think have potential and give them breaks. And for others, oh well. Until you've proven that you can be NFL material, then, we don't give a fuck about you. Ben Roethlisberger, all that was back in the day. Now with the ethics rules and everything that's going on, you rarely see a lot of players, getting away with, doing shit like back in the day. And as far as Jayden Daniels, I mean, the Commanders just gave him simple plays that were easy for him to understand and add on to it. I mean, he wasn't out there trying to.
Can I say this? Can I say this? We're not talking about off the field. We talk about they play on the field. You see,
it's the same difference. It's the same difference. I mean, on the field, the coach is gonna make excuses. I mean, get blamed for it. The quarterback gonna get blamed for it. But once again, what's the NFL gonna do? They're gonna still sit there and promote that person until what? Look at Deshaun Watson. I mean, now he's a bust.
I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the off the field issues. Before I go to you, Pharaoh, I'm not talking about the off the field. We talk about on the field because just like what's my man with Jacksonville, Sunshine.
Lawrence.
They built him up. They built him up to be the next best thing. But now that his team started 0-3, and now, oh man, he can't read defense. Oh, he can't. Oh man, he's struggling.
When he never could.
And I'll give you a perfect example. Not talk about my Eagles, but my man Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts got a winning record ever since he took over the starting position. But all you hear is, oh, he needs to do this better. Oh, he's not reading the coverage better. But he's winning. His team is winning. And that's why I agree with Shannon when he said that, we pick and choose who we want to put on that pedestal. Just like with Josh Allen. Josh Allen haven't won anything.
No.
No, and that's
No,
what I'm saying.
what about
Joe Burrow
Herbert?
did-
What about Herbert?
Herbert, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm not talking
Justin
about the
Herbert.
off the field issue. I'm just talking about their performance on the field, and they do pick and choose who they want to say that. Hey, this guy is going to be the next Joe Montana or the next Tom Brady. Go get Farrell. I mean to cut you off. What you got?
No, you're fine. No, I'll go back to this. You picking simple plays. We don't know what plays they're picking for this band to run. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if ever with the cornerback,
No, Farrell. When I mean simple, I mean not complex. Where
we don't know that.
Tim,
we don't know that.
Yeah.
Are you down there
Come on
making
now.
the calls?
Whoa.
What I'm saying is that we're going to sit there and say that this guy is getting whatever the simple cause is when Tom Brady went to 10 Super Bowls off those same type of fucking plays.
Okay.
There's nothing complex
I'm
about
not
the plays that he
disputing that.
ran. No, I'm just saying, but we can't sit there and say that Jaden Daniels had simple plays called for him because we're not on the field.
He has a coach who caters to his abilities. That's what he has.
Well, you can't call it simple if it's coaching. You can't call it simple if it's coaching to his capabilities. It's smart coaching.
It is simple. It's simple for him to understand and get it.
But how do you know that?
I'm saying.
How do you know that?
No.
Look at his passing percentage.
I understand what you're trying to say, but you can't say it's simple.
He's not making risk.
You don't know that. You're not on the field.
When does a smart quarterback throw the ball? When does the smart quarterback make a risky throw?
So why didn't they give Justin Fields simple plays? Why didn't I give Caleb Williams simple plays?
Especially when they from behind.
Why didn't I give him
But he
Bryce
didn't do
Young
that.
simple plays?
He kept his composure, threw the ball. He
You're not
wasn't
answering my
rattled.
question.
Yeah, he was running. I
You're not
answered
answering
your
my
question, but you getting personal just because I say he got
I let
simple
you
plays.
personal.
Simple
It's
doesn't
not
mean
getting personal.
always easy. Simple
All right.
That's what I'm
means
saying.
that
You're asking you to defend your position that you don't know.
All right,
That's
we
I
all
just
can't
said
talk
you
at the
don't
same.
know.
We all can't talk at the same time. Hey, let the man on the street bring this in. This is basically what it boils down to.
Just because I say one thing you disagree with, you go out there and try to cut my
No.
So I can't have
I
can't
He
have
got his own
opinion.
opinion.
I can't have an
You
opinion.
can disagree with me.
Have
I'm
an
just saying, man.
But
Yeah.
Man, just calm down.
Yeah,
I
but
think the only one yelling right now is you,
it's
Tim.
you. Yeah, Jim. Don't calm down.
Nobody else. No one else
He
yelled.
accused me of saying, look, see, look at
He was successful in the play calls that they had. I don't know what they did. You don't know what they did. But I will say that if that's the case, then maybe Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, what other quarterback, they could get simple plays. CJ Stroud seen Flores and whatever play they had.
Because of coaching.
But see, Tim, that's what I brought up, Tim.
Coaching to the
That's what I brought up, Tim.
ability to
Hold on,
make
Tim.
it simple
Tim,
and easy. That's it.
Tim,
That's it.
slow down. Tim, slow down. But that was my original point when you said that. It's about coaching to where the quarterback is going to be successful, and you want to call it simple. You don't know if it's
I said
simple.
simple and easy for the quarterback.
It's always simple and easy for the quarterback, Tim.
No, it's not always, because not every quarterback you can get
Every quarterback cannot do what other quarterbacks can do. Tim. You can't. You don't get an edge.
Both can't talk at the same time.
Getting personal now, Tim.
Tim,
both can't talk at the same time.
Tim, you don't get a stencil for each quarterback. Every quarterback is different, man. So every quarterback is coached different. Every play call is different for every quarterback. It's just like if my starting quarterback goes out, they're not going to call the same plays for the backup. That's just the way it is, man.
All right.
Can't just say it's simple, especially if you know.
Mad Professor, we talked about it. Chicago.
That's it,
They
right?
had two quarterbacks.
Tim, you're too close to the mic. Tim, you're too close to your mic. You're too close to your mic because you muffled. And bring it down. So there you go.
Two. Now you telling me that Chicago Bears?
What offensive system is more complicated to you? The Chicago Bears or the Pittsburgh Steelers?
You won't let me finish. I'm done.
Tim, you're
not
saying anything, Tim.
Yeah.
No, I prove my point. I'm
gonna say this. Let the man on the street bring it home. The way that I look at it, it's like I'm gonna talk about my Eagles. When Sirianni calls plays, he calls plays that's beneficial to the quarterback and what the quarterback can do. And I think that with Jaden Daniels, you know, his strength is what? His strength is he's damn near. I think he when he came out of LSU, he's prepared to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. And that's the difference I see between him and Caleb Wynn because of the style of play that they played at LSU. So, of course, if I'm a head coach, I'm going to, or offensive coordinator, I'm going to cater to what he's do. Not saying that it's simple, but it's smart. It's smart. It's smart football. Because if you watch him play, the way that I saw it, and that's why I say when I saw it, man, he was looking for that wide receiver. He was looking for that tight
man on the street.
Can I finish, Tim?
It's a simple play. It was simple for the quarterback. That's what I'm. No, but you said it incorrectly. I'm correcting you. It's simple for the quarterback.
All right,
that's
Tim.
a big difference.
All right, Tim. What you're not going to do? Hold on. What you're not going to do is hold on. I got to say what I got to say. What you're not going to do is going to tell me what my opinion is. Now we let you.
No. I wasn't saying that.
Because you cut me off. You didn't let me finish because you jumped in and say that I'm correct. No, you're not correcting me because I'm telling you my opinion. Now you can say that you disagree with my opinion. That's fine, but don't say that.
No, I said I disagree with you saying that. What I said was simple for the quarterback. That's what I said.
Okay,
not
don't correct
simple play. I said don't make plays. No, I correct you because you said simple plays, but I was saying simple plays for the quarterback.
What I'm going to say to you is this. What I'm going to say to you, and I'm going to say to everybody on the panel, you can say that you disagree with me, but don't say that you correct me. All right, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it moving. All right, that's the best way to do it. That's right. Stand on business. We all do that.
Nah, I can't.
Let's just
my wife will kill me because it's too much in the house.
Boy, we got heated.
Oh, you scary.
Fuck you, you don't live here. You gotta deal with it. You fine with it.
I got kids.
Do not listen.
Happy wife. There you go.
Like I say though,
that's
like
why
I said, if you want to have
every night.
If you want to have a successful team, especially now in the NFL, you got to cater to what your quarterback is good at. And I think that they're doing a disservice to these rookie quarterbacks. And I like the conspiracy brothers say, you draft these quarterbacks, but you don't draft nothing else. And you think these, hate to say it this way, you think these quarterbacks are Captain Saber hole, where your hoes are basically drowning.
Oh goddamn!
Oh
goddamn! Oh goddamn! He ain't no damn rookie.
He ain't a rookie, but
I want to be saved.
I just want to say one thing. When Jerry Jones waited to give Ezekiel Elliott all that money, what was it, like 5-6 years ago? He came in as a bust. CeeDee Lamb sat out. Yeah, remember when Ezekiel sat out? They lost the first game, and then Jerry Jones paid him the money, and he came back for the second game. And then the next year, they traded him. CeeDee Lamb sat out. Now, the defense on him, that was excellent. But once again, he was not effective. Dak Prescott just got all that money, and what is he doing? Sucking. So my thing is, do you think Jerry Jones is doing a disservice by not paying these players soon enough so that they can get into training camp other than Dak Prescott and play?
But you don't have to hold out to get money.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have to hold out, but you know it's coming. It ain't like they just all of a sudden said, I'm going to hold out.
But I guess what I'm about to say is, what the fuck that got to do with what we were talking about?
It has a lot to do because I just hate Dallas, and I just love that they getting their ass.
It don't matter.
I just have to say something about that. So, I'm sorry.
But this indica right now, but it don't matter.
You confused the fuck out of me on that one. I don't know the fuck you went with that one, but hey, we break it back in the later topic though.
That's indica right now.
But like I said before, man,
I don't give a what
sativa.
Yeah. So hopefully your team is winning and do what they need to do, and hopefully you got a good ownership down to the management, down to the coaching, down to the whoever to make sure that your players are set up for success. Because nowadays these players are coming into the league and they're not set up for success, and they're thinking that, like I said earlier, Captain Save a hoe, and they can't save the hoe, and they damn sure can't save themselves. But let's go to another hoe.
Oh my God.
We gonna go on to another hole.
Tell me how you really freaking feel.
We go to another
God
hole
damn.
because you know I used to like this guy, man, but then I found out he was a Trump supporter,
I'm
and I
sorry.
found out he was a bitch, and I found out he steals from the poor. But do you feel sorry for this motherfucker?
NFL legend Brett Favre is known for his dominance on the field,
Then back goes Brett to throw here.
playing in the NFL for 20 seasons and helping lead the Green Bay Packers to a Super Bowl win. But now traveling to Capitol Hill, where he shared painful personal news Tuesday.
I've recently been diagnosed with Parkinson's.
The surprising admission coming during testimony Tuesday before a House Ways and Means committee hearing focused on welfare fraud. The Hall of Famer had been previously accused of improperly receiving money that was meant for poor families in connection with the Mississippi public corruption and welfare scandal. Favre has denied wrongdoing and has not been criminally charged. Favre had one of the longest careers in NFL history.
I could be fighting depression, struggling to keep my thoughts straight.
But the now 52-year-old speaks out about the risks of brain injuries in football.
I'm just fearful of what concussions can do. And it only takes one.
It only take one. So Pharaoh, do you feel sorry for Brett Favre after he revealed he has Parkinson's disease?
I would say, no, I don't wish anything like that on anybody. But what I will say is, it's amazing. I don't think Parkinson's made him make those decisions that he had. So,
God damn, I wish my bomb was working. I wish my
Right.
working.
Because nothing made, what was it? Let's go back to 94-95 season when he was addicted to painkillers and he had that.
Goddamn, my bomb ain't working still.
Right. Then
Stop that car crash.
Right. And then in 2010,
Blow some air on it.
in 2010, he had that Jen Sturger, whatever her name was.
Yeah, Jen Sturger. Yeah.
From the Jets, right?
You know,
is that the Jets?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the Jets.
That's the Jets. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So, you know, I don't think he had Parkinson's that made that decision for him. So I would say that, yeah, I don't feel sorry for him. It's part of life. But you know, don't play the victim now after the bullshit you done did.
Right.
Started.
Yeah. I got you. Conspiracy brother.
I got two things to say about the situation. When you do shit, it weighs on your soul and it presents in the physical form as some shit like this. That's just the way karma works. It's gonna come around to you. You may not be ready, but that shit coming, and it's coming for his ass because that shit been on his mind. That's why his mind is all fucked up because he in his head about what he done done. And the second thing is, he might be on them Diddy times. He might be at the party. He said, I don't remember that. I don't remember them parties.
I wasn't Diddy. He said he see dead people.
Tim Dog, you feel sorry for Brett Favre?
I feel sorry that he has Parkinson's, but I don't feel sorry for him as a person. First of all, you don't just get Parkinson's the day you are coming up to a congressional hearing. He could have said that before he got there. I mean, that was a motive for him saying it, and it was for sympathy. I understand, but you can't get sympathy for, you know, stealing millions of dollars and building a what was it? Volleyball stadium. Thank you. A volleyball center, you know, because your daughter goes to the school and then, you know, have no conscience about where the money comes. Yeah, you found out, you gave it back, but you only gave it back because you got caught.
Right. No, he never gave it back. He hasn't given him shit.
He hasn't given no money back.
No,
he hasn't given shit
he
back.
said he gave it.
No. He hasn't even. He hasn't even given back the $750,000 that they gave him for a speaking engagement that he never did. He never gave that all back.
He's part of the. It was like $77 million that they scandaled out of
14.
Those people.
No, 77 million. 14. No, it was 77 million. All together, that scam. Yeah.
Well, I mean, for the volleyball stadium was 44, 14. But the whole, I mean, was 14, but the whole thing because they did a whole lot more than I'm talking about just his part, because that's the only part I'm going to concern myself with at this point.
Yeah.
But my biggest issue with Brett Favre, and I brought it up during the last segment, is all this negative in his career. And I think I'm more mad at the fact that the lady who narrated the montage came on and said he dominated. What the hell did he dominate, ma'am? He went to one Super Bowl that he didn't earn the MVP for that he got. that should have been not Woodson. What's his name?
You talk about oh man, he died. Oh
No,
man.
I'm talking about the punt returner who won them, who actually won.
I knew you're talking about
Green Bay the Super Bowl. Whose name is right
he's
now?
out of Michigan. He's out of Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on Fox. He's on Fox. No, that it was Notre Dame.
No,
he's on ESPN.
Howard.
Yeah, he's on ESPN. Desmond Howard. That's right.
Desmond
Howard.
Howard. Yeah.
But Favre knew what he was doing, and he keeps trying to say, I didn't know what he was doing. Then why is it everybody said, you asked, can the media find out where we getting this money from? If you're worried about the media finding out,
you keep my name out of it.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. And you weren't about the media finding out. You weren't about people not knowing who did the shit. But you think everything you're doing is legal. You know goddamn well it wasn't legal. And what pisses me off is in Mississippi, and I think I did a video on this a long time ago. In Mississippi, of the 10 people of I think I said of the 15 people in Mississippi that filed for food stamp benefit and SNAP benefits, one person might fucking get it.
Yeah.
Just one of every 15. Maybe it might be one of 20. So you have the poorest people in the country too, in the poorest state in the goddamn union, and you pilfering money from a government assistance program to build a goddamn volleyball stadium to give you money to line your pockets so that you can give speaking engagements that you don't even freaking do. And now during a congressional hearing, you want to come out and say, I have Parkinson's. Fuck you and your Parkinson's. I don't care. I don't care because like Joseph said, he's just trying to garner sympathy. You could have said this shit. I know you've known this shit for a long goddamn time now. You didn't just find out this shit when you walked up there. Your doctor didn't call you and say, "Hey, Fred, before you get to this hearing and talk about the shit, you got Parkinson's." No, nigga, you knew for a long goddamn time. So I have no sympathy for his ass. I feel sorry for his family. I do feel sorry for his family, but for him, he can kiss my ass. I don't feel nothing because then he had the nerve to sue. And I'm sorry, I haven't caught my breath yet. But then this son of a bitch had the nerve to sue Shannon Sharpe for telling the fucking truth about him.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Fuck out of here.
And that's why it got dismissed because you got freedom of speech. He wasn't slandering, but he was just speaking his truth. The truth that the way that the media told what happened. And I agree with you. You know, I don't wish harm on anybody. I don't wish the man to have Parkinson's, but like conspiracy brothers say, man, you reap what you sow. And this is something that you have to bear because of what you just said, Matt Professor. Mississippi is I think the poverty rate is the lowest. It's the highest in the country. It's the highest in the country. And for you to be
state.
For you to steal from the I'm not saying the
lowest of the lowest, but no, that's what it is.
The poorest of the poorest, you know what I'm saying? That just shows your character. And by you saying, hey, can you keep my name out of it? You knew what you were doing was wrong. But I agree with y'all say he went up to the hill and he trying to get that sympathy vote. Oh, I found that I got Parkinson's. And just like Tim Dawg said earlier, you could have brought that out months ago. I ain't like the doctor call you up this morning, like you said, man. Hey, man, I forgot to tell you while you up there, man, let them know you got Parkinson's. No, you been knew that. You trying to get that sympathy vote. You trying to get that sympathy so people could switch from awful stealing money so they could feel bad about your health. Get in there, Pharaoh.
Hey, and also to add to what the Mad Professor said, Mississippi was the last state to ratify the 13th Amendment. On top of, they fucked up Marcus Dupree's future in the NFL.
Right.
So and fuck them too.
And that's what I'm glad you brought up his name because Marcus Dupree has a lot to do with this as well. But you hear more about his name in this than you do Brett Favre until today.
Marcus Dupree. Running back.
Yeah,
that's right.
Oklahoma, and then the USFL.
That's why I don't like Donald Trump is because of motherfucking Marcus Dupree.
Right? Yeah. Did Marcus Dupree win the Heisman?
Yeah, he did. No, he did. He did.
No,
he
was never won it, but he was on pace to win it. We wouldn't know about Bo Jackson if it wasn't for damn Barry Switzer, if it wasn't for Donald Trump, if it wasn't for just the state of Mississippi itself. So fuck Mississippi. Fuck them all.
Yeah, I got you back. I ain't gonna say fuck Mississippi. My boy Sellers and this.
Y'all tell us how you really feel.
No. I ain't talking about the people. I'm talking
okay. Go ahead.
When I travel on the road, I think Mississippi, I try to get out of as quickly as damn possible.
Yeah,
I go through
that's why you always get a ticket.
And that's what I'm saying.
Get a ticket.
And that's why I'm going to say about the Brett Favre situation for me is that he looking for sympathy because of what he did and the way that he went about it. Because they say he was worth over $100 million.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if you worth $100 million, you got money. And usually you don't take from the poor. You go out and people want to be associated with you. They will actually give you the money. Just to say that, hey, I'm associated with Brett Favre and he built this gym for his damn daughter or whatever, you know. And just like you say, Math Professor, that's why they want to do the speaking engagement. But he never showed up.
I mean, my thing is, you're worth all of this. You have the cachet of your name, and
That's
you do.
right.
So you could have easily. You're an alumnus of the same school your daughter is at, Southern Mississippi. So you could have easily raised that kind of money to
That's
build
right.
the damn stadium. But
That's
no,
right.
you decided your money is worth more than
That's
the
right.
money that's supposed to be going to the poor people that is supposed to be helping.
That's right.
And you help you and the government, the governor rather, I think his name was Tate Reeves, or that might be the current governor, help you put your hands in the pockets of everybody and spent that money on a goddamn volleyball stadium, amongst other things, because there was some other pet projects. I think there was a golf course that was involved as well.
Yeah.
And you did all of this and told other people who needed that money, you don't deserve that money. You too poor, or you're not poor enough to get this money.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Jackson, Mississippi. The city of Jackson, Mississippi, their water supply is worse than fucking Flint was years ago.
Yeah. And
Mike Vick went there. To show a person's character. You know, you from Mississippi, and Mississippi is notoriously racist, and I'm sure Brett Favre grew up in that type of environment because of his actions and the way he doesn't care. There's no empathy about where the money comes from, but yet he want to distance himself from the situation because he know it looks bad because it is. And it's just sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the last talk on this conspiracy, brother. Where's the conspiracy in all this?
Oh, you know what that guy name is, Clive Davis. When the dictator dropped, how he was looking all old and shit, trying to get in the car.
Yeah,
Brett Favre trying to pull that same shit. That's it.
Right.
I got you.
Oh, I don't remember, Bo.
Well, going from one person trying to get some sympathy to another motherfucker always try to get sympathy, or better yet, their fans, because they're going to the Super Bowl every year. But Tim Dahl brought it up earlier. Let's talk about Mr. Jerry Jones. And what this guy said make a whole lot of sense to me. Does it make sense to you?
Go ahead.
From time to time, Michael, Jerry Jones will say, you would be surprised by the size of the check that I would write if it would guarantee a Super Bowl victory. And it usually comes up in the context of the salary cap. My hands are tied by the salary cap. If we didn't have a salary cap, you would be surprised by the size of the check that I would write if it guaranteed a Super Bowl victory. And it dawned on me at some point this year, we would be surprised by the size of that check because it would be so small. Because I think at the core,
right,
Jerry Jones is cheap, and he's done a hell of a job of hiding it in the salary cap era.
I'm gonna get he's cheap because they had a chance to go out and get who? Derrick Henry. That could hit with the run game. And now he's crying what? Well, we didn't have enough money. So the question to you, Pharaoh, is what is the primary dysfunction with the Dallas Cowboys?
Jerry Jones. That's it. Jerry
Touchdown.
Jones and his family. All you Cowboy fans out there, if you want to, it's just like you guys, it's just like supporting Trump. You want to keep supporting Jerry Jones, keep doing it so you can lose. I appreciate it.
Me too. What you got to say about that?
Because one thing, if he could write a check, it'd be like the Yankees when they have no salary cap.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You feel like you just buy a team, and that's the reason you got a salary cap in football. Because if you bought a football team, you'd kill everybody. All the other teams wouldn't matter. So that's why they gave you a salary cap. But like you said, he's cheap. I don't think he'd even spend that money for a damn super team.
I got you. Get in there, Tim Dahl.
Come and listen to a story about a man named Jerry Jones who bought a good team, then broke them to the bones. Say he ain't got no money to play all the player, but yet everybody know he's just a damn liar. That's it.
It could have at least rhymed at the fucking end.
That, yeah.
Damn.
What you
Well,
got
he
in
ain't
that
got no
conspiracy,
money.
brother?
Yeah, it did rhyme. You hateful motherfucker.
What you got in that conspiracy, brother?
I thought you were talking about buying off the goddamn refs and shit.
This dude come up with a goddamn Timu rhyme. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, but you can't
He
do
said
that.
Timu rhyme. That's just like that Timu Usher they had out there.
What you got on the bad, Professor?
Oh,
No, I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree a little bit. Jerry Jones isn't cheap. He just believes in paying certain players at the marquee positions.
Yeah.
And like he overpaid those players. He overpaid Micah Parsons. He overpaid Stephon Diggs' brother, whose name I can't remember. He overpaid CD Lamb.
Is it Trayvon?
I think it is Trayvon.
Yeah.
He overpaid CD Lamb, and now he's overpaid Dak Prescott. And that's the problem.
Elliott too.
I think I looked at it, and I looked at it, and I think up to almost 65 to 70% of their salary cap is those three players.
Okay.
So he can't afford to pay nobody else.
Well, maybe
Especially his illegitimate daughter.
Yeah, maybe he can't pay him off because Jerry's getting his freak on.
A recent video showed Jamie Foxx watching practice alongside Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, which generated quite a buzz. This attention was primarily due to Jones's remarks about a particular player trait. Just as Jones specified the exact size of this trait, the video Fox was recording suddenly cut off.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210. 5'9", 210. 4'1". Okay. 9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
Later, Jones addressed this remark during his regular Tuesday segment on 105.3 The Fan in Dallas.
Are you aware of this Jamie Foxx video that came out this past weekend, and do you have any comment on it?
I'm not aware of the video. I'm aware of what the story was about, and so.
Yeah, he was aware of what the story was about.
Did it hit the fan? The Diddy didn't hit the fan.
So he must have went one of those Diddy parties too.
We know Jamie Foxx went to him.
No. Jerry just brought it up because he was always wondering why his granddaughters and his daughters was at the goddamn facility. Now he knows.
Now he knows why.
Now he know why they was there.
I be the Panthers
at the goddamn facility.
Jamie Foxx is a Dallas fan and always has been.
Yeah,
always has been. In fact, Jamie Foxx be at the training facility and during training camp all the time. So him being there is not a surprise.
Yeah.
Him being there is not a surprise. There's no conspiracy on that part.
This is about Diddy letting him know we got dirt on you, boy. Y'all better not put him in this jail cell. Jamie Foxx out here blackmailing.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all know I can't stand. Y'all know I can't stand Dallas, but this will probably be the first time y'all ever gonna hear me say this. I love it. Oh, I love Jerry Jones saying shit like that. Oh my goodness, keep on coming, Jerry. And then Jerry played the old man card. I don't remember that, but I remember. You see, Jerry's smart now. Oh, him and Brett Favre. I see why they're boys, man. But ladies and gentlemen, it's that time.
You just like man on the street. You just like watching the train wreck. You see the gates come down with a car stuck on the track. Ooh, I hope they don't move that motherfucker. Ooh, come on, train. Come on, train.
Jerry Jones got his own Columbine.
He recording the train on the track, putting it on the goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. He be sitting there. Don't move that car. Don't move. Oh shit,
don't move that car. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. It's that time of the show. Hey, fellas, great conversation. Our topics of the night, but now it's the time for what? Oh man, go ahead, Pharaoh. Who got the winning games? Like who got the winning chart?
Who gives a fuck?
No, who gives a fuck?
Dog 10-6. I mean 11-5 this week. 11-5, and then
Negro,
and then me, Matt Professor, we went 10-6, and then you, and the Alchemist went 9-7.
Okay, well,
What's the
that's
overall?
winning.
The record
Yeah,
shit.
that's winning. That's good.
Yeah, what's the
record, though.
overall? I want to hear that.
Overall, well, we tallied up going
I have to
playoffs.
do that. I
now.
have to count that.
Yeah,
we're just
damn
doing
time.
the week wins. So right now,
Yeah,
you got 1 week
yeah.
win. So
But yeah,
I
so
got the
ladies
first
and
week.
gentlemen,
Chuck got the second, I believe.
okay, hey, that's what I'm talking about right now. Hey, I take seconds, but hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the show for what?
And
Let's
I
pick
even made
'em.
him choke. God damn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of our show. Let's pick them. And the first game up is what? The Cowboys. Giants.
Oh, I don't need the coin for this one.
All right, who you got there,
First.
brother?
The other team besides the Cowboys.
Okay, Giants. Matt Professor.
Oh wait, you
What
said
I
the
told you,
Giants. Wait,
what-
hold on now. Yep, Giants. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Matt
I'm
Professor.
saying it's what 2 teams I'll pick Satan over?
Oh my God.
Well, I know you won't pick. I know you won't pick. You won't pick Atlanta. And I know you will pick the Cowboys. So
Right. So
Okay.
Giants, God damn it.
all right. Man, we all going with the Giants, man. Somebody on here gonna say
No.
something
I
different.
mean, my only issue,
I-
where's the
I'm-
game being played?
I'm gonna have to go with the Cowgirls only because they desperate
Okay.
right now.
All right,
And that's what. Where's the game played? Is it in New York
New
or is
York.
it in?
It's in New York.
Oh, so it's an
But you know
outdoor
the
game.
NFC East.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New York.
NFC East.
See, I almost want to pick them Kyle Hoes, but I'm gonna stay with
Yeah.
the Giants. I can't say Kyle Hoes for the win. I can't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
do it. Can't do it.
Golly, what the hell you talking about? Who the hell is Commanders?
He's
What-
trying to
oh,
jump
my
in
bad.
early.
Hey, yeah, my bad. The
He
Giants.
just said he's getting his bait. That bait was whooping his ass.
Maybe next time you should get indica, my guy.
Here we go right here. Next game, Bengals Panthers. Caprice, brother, who you got? Bengals Panthers. Who you got?
Ooh.
Bengals, Panthers. Ooh. Going to the coin. Heads the Bengals.
That's a bad shame.
All right, so Cincinnati.
Oh,
is,
shit, I got 2 on the
is
ground. Fuck, we gonna go to the Bengals.
This nigga coin landed on its head.
What you about to say, Pharaoh?
I said Cincinnati's negative 4.5.
All right, yeah, they. So must have got 4 points already. All right, who you got there,
Somebody
man?
got shit.
Who you got, Caprice, brother? Oh man, y'all got Caprice. Who
Okay.
you got, Pharaoh? I'm looking at
Yeah,
you,
got-
Pharaoh.
No,
Yeah.
we all going for Panthers. Anybody going against the Panthers?
I think I almost want to just because Andy Dalton made them actually look
Yeah.
like they could play football.
Play football.
Mhm.
No, I'm going with the Bengals because the
I'm gonna
Bengals
stick with the
0-3.
Bengals.
I'm
Yeah,
They're
going
still a
Y'all
better
going for the
team.
Bengals?
They're still a better team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here
Give
we
me
come.
Cincinnati too.
Here we come, Pharaoh. Saints, Falcons. Who you got?
I'm going with the motherfucking Falcons. Just no. I don't know. They're negative 1.5. Falcons is negative 1.5. They're playing at home. I believe they can pull it out. Because as long as you got you got both quarterbacks that will throw an interception at the end of the game, so it's like a toss up here.
But Derek Carr is the better quarterback.
So you going with the Falcons?
He said it. He said it.
Yeah, I
For real, Derek.
Okay,
Yeah.
Falcons.
Derek Carr's thrown 12, 13 interceptions against 12, 13 touchdowns against 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you going with
And
that.
and what that I'm about to say, come on now. It's who I said I'm gonna pick Satan over.
You got the
I
Saints
know
on
you
that one,
picking
man.
Saints, man. Shit.
Yeah, you taking
Oh,
the
get
Saints.
out of here.
Conspiracy brother, you flipping your
It's on
coin?
the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen for you.
No, you going with the
got
Saints as
Bad
well?
shame.
Who you got, Tim Dow?
I'm gonna go for the Falcons. I'm
Of
gonna
course
go
y'all
for the
would.
Falcons.
I'm gonna tell you
No,
like this.
no, it's just
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. The Falcons showed me something the last 2 weeks when they
yeah.
beat my Eagles,
Mhm.
and then they got shafted by the referees. We all saw
Yep.
that was pass interference.
Man,
Yeah.
bruh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
I'm gonna
But-
tell you the only
but-
honestly, if the same, I'm sorry, Charles, man
ahead.
on the street rather, If the Saints were playing any other team, I would pick. I mean, if the Falcons were playing any other team, I pick the Falcons, and I pick against the Saints only because their offensive line is busted. Two more people went down in practice today.
Yeah.
So they're trying to patchwork an offensive line. And Alvin Kamara missed practice today too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm going with the Saints because that loss to my Eagles left a bad taste in their mouth because the game was dead. My damn coach was trying to give the goddamn game to the goddamn Saints.
Bruh,
and
he
then,
sure did.
And then for them to not to put up the points that they was putting up, 90? It was averaging 45 points a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they want to prove that they're one of the best teams in the NFL. So the man on the street's going with the Saints. Jaguars, Texans. Matt Professor, who you got?
Texans.
Right. Conspiracy brother.
Texans. Yeah, I don't need the coin for this one.
All right.
Fuck the Jaguars up.
They do.
Huh? Who you got on that, Pharaoh? You going with
I'm going with CJ Stroud, baby, all the way.
Okay, well, get the man on the street, the Jaguars. The Jaguars are looking for a way to bounce back. Hey, man, you can't. Hey, like I say, sometimes it's just a feeling, and I don't think Sunshine is out of the picture yet, but he's damn near close. So he's texted over.
Hey, he's one of 53 that's winning. So,
yeah.
On,
so
Tim,
give me the Jaguars on that one.
You got Texans?
Yeah, he got Texans.
Yeah.
Next game's up. Broncos, Jets. Conspiracy brother, who you got?
Broncos, Jets. I go with the Broncos. No,
Jets
I mean
at
Jets.
home.
My bad.
Jets at home.
Jets at home.
They favored 7.5.
Yeah.
So you got Broncos or Jets?
The Jets.
Tim Dog. Who you got, Tim Dog?
Oh, that's shit. Damn.
Go with Bo Nix.
Give me the Jets.
All right. Then.
No. I'm going with the Jets.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he old as fuck, but he still got a little juice in him.
I got you, Matt Professor.
See, I'm wearing green, so you think I'd pick the Jets, but Aaron Rodgers is another one of them who I always say fuck him, so I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I got you.
I mean, I got Bo. I know it's Sean Payton team, but I got Bo Nix on my fantasy team.
I got you.
How's he doing?
And I'm sorry, they beat the living piss out the Bucks last weekend.
The damn show did.
Yeah.
King, who you got?
Hey,
I'm going with the home team, man. Jets. Jets.
Yeah, give me the Jets as well. I know CJ Stroud is a bad boy, but that defense is starting to play. And Aaron Rodgers is
about? Man, we're talking about Jets and the Broncos.
Oh shit, man, goddamn. Well, shit. Hey.
Y'all Sean Payton gonna beat them Bucks.
Yeah.
You pulling the Tim Dog. What's up?
Yeah, my bad, fellas. Yeah, give me the Jets because I don't think Sean Payton. I don't think he's a great coach. He's a decent coach, but with the Jets, I think that the Jets. No, man, I'm just to say, man, with Aaron Rodgers, you can't go wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. All he needs is those receivers to catch the ball. Dang, I'm making excuses for Aaron Rodgers now. God
yes,
damn.
you are.
Yeah, I'm being biased,
and that's why I got to pick against him.
I'm gonna give myself the okay, then, but give me the GETS. Now this
you got me coughing over here.
Yeah, now this game I didn't expect. Yeah, I didn't expect these two quarterbacks to be balling out the way that they're balling out. So Tim Dog, Vikings, Packers, who you got?
So it's -2.5 Green Bay at home.
Vikings not going to go undefeated.
What's going on, classmate? I got you.
Damn. And the Vikings, they look good too, but the Packers at home against the Vikings, they normally win when they had Aaron Rodgers, though.
Hey,
Give me the Vikings. Shut the fuck up. I'm making a decision. I ain't interrupt your punk ass.
All right, Dan. Who you got?
I do my shit quickly.
I'm going with Packers back at home with Malik Willis. Let's go.
All right, Dan. Conspiracy brother, who you got?
Let's go. No, that's
the coins say the Packers.
All right.
Yeah.
Who you got, Matt Professor?
Pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Malik because I think the Texans gave up on him too soon. And as you can see, he could play when you got a line. If you got a rookie quarterback and you got a decent line, they can be able to do some things.
Chuck,
And
Malik Willis never was with the Texans, man.
he's with Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Okay, that's what I said. I didn't
You
say
said
the Texans.
For the Tim Dog,
I
you said
Texans.
Texas.
Okay, y'all motherfucker. It started with a T shit. As long as with a T. Goddamn it. Tennessee, Texas, safe shit.
Oh, well, let's do it, though.
Well, I'm gonna give myself another.
Negro, please.
All right, that shit. I'm
What
racking
the
them up.
fuck are you drinking and smoking over there? I didn't
Well,
know.
no, I don't know how long he been drinking, but right before we went on air, this boy downed a can of beer.
Oh, yeah.
So shit, I don't know.
Well, I'm going with goddamn, I mean we got Malik Willis. Well, Tennessee gave up
Malik
on him
Willis.
too soon, and he's balling out the way he's balling out. And he's making another team look like damn, that could be
Hey,
our
what is the matter,
quarterback.
Professor? Come on, motherfucker, get in
The Dolphins. I'm gonna keep saying that because they down quarterbacks. Next game, we got the Steelers Colts. Oh man, conspiracy brother, who you got?
Oh, come back to me. I gotta do my coin.
You got 50 coins. We're flipping going now, man.
They said the Steelers.
All right. Hey, Professor, who you got?
Yeah, the Steelers made a liar of me last week, so I might have to go with Steelers.
Yeah. Pharaoh, who you got?
So Pittsburgh on the road, favored by 1.5. I'm gonna have to stay with Pittsburgh. They're hot. I'm riding the defense.
Yeah.
All right. Tim Dog, who you got?
I'm riding that train. Whoa, choo-choo.
Well, we know your ass saying Steelers.
Yeah.
Steelers
Give me the
number
Steelers
one
as
fan.
well. Give me the Steelers as well, because Justin Fields showing that he could play. Justin Fields showing that he actually can play when somebody block for him, and he's making smart decisions with the football. And I see you, classmate. Of course, I know you're going with the Steelers. I know you're going with the Steelers, my classmate, because that's all you represent. Your whole family damn near represent the goddamn Steelers. So, hey,
everybody went with the Steelers.
Everybody went
Yeah,
with the Steelers.
because they have a better line. Justin Fields see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's what I said about Fields.
All right.
If he,
Now we got
It's what
Rams.
we said about Chicago.
We got Rams Bears.
Hey, before y'all
Tim Dog, who you
pick,
got?
the Bears is at home and they're favored by 3. Bears at home, favored 3.
I still think the Bears would lose if they was playing on Mars, and the Bears the only team that had spacesuits.
Ah, damn.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I will go ahead and get my pick. I'll go with the Rams. So I'm not fucking with Caleb no more. Give me the Rams.
Hey, we all on the
I'm out.
Rams?
Everybody on the
going-
Rams?
Who's going? We all on the Rams?
Tim gonna go Bears.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Bears. Yeah.
Okay.
Only
okay,
because
all right.
I have faith.
Tim used to
in
going
Caleb.
Bears.
He's gonna get. Oh,
Oh goddamn!
yeah, ask your mama. She'll tell you.
All right.
Oh
then.
goddamn!
Next game, fellas. You already know my pick. We got Eagles,
Him mama
Buccaneers. Tim Dog, who you got?
Give me the Eagles fly.
All right. Who you got, Matt Fellas?
Well, the Eagles think they win the Super Bowl, especially with C.J. Gardner-Johnson talking his shit. So I'm gonna pick the Bucks.
But he was talking shit because old boy was talking shit now. Oh,
No, CJ always talking
by
shit.
3 touchdowns.
Michael Parsons.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
CJ, I'm talking about. CJ always talking shit. That's why
Yeah.
he's on his 3rd team in 3 years.
Yeah, that's true too.
Right.
Damn.
Who you got? Who you got? Conspiracy, bro.
You think it's his gameplay?
Man, we thought they were. They Baker Mayfield is what he is. So I'm
Yeah.
going with the Eagles.
All right. Who you got on that,
They
Pharaoh?
touch them Bucks.
I would
Who
hope
got-
you wouldn't.
Who you got, Pharaoh?
I'm gonna have to go with Sean on this one with the Bucks because they beat Washington. Hey, let's keep moving with the NFC East. With
Yeah,
them.
I'm
See,
going.
man, y'all setting the bar real low when you keep saying Washington. It's just
No,
that's like
hey,
Hey,
stepping over-
you've been in
right,
last
of course-
place for 2 weeks. You ain't
Of
got
course, I
nothing
know
to
I'm
say.
going. I saved my pick earlier. I'm going with the Eagles, but we down.
Yeah.
I don't know if AJ Brown going to play.
Yeah.
This is just
Devontae.
Devontae's out. You know what I'm saying? So Lane Johnson
And I think
didn't
y'all
play the
lost an
last game.
offensive line. That's
Yeah,
what I'm about to say. I
Lane
think y'all
Johnson,
lost
Lane
Lane
Johnson.
Johnson in the middle of the
So,
game. Yeah.
Yeah, so the defense got to
Still
come
Bucks
correct.
trash.
And plus, Jalen ain't playing his best football, and our coach is a goddamn idiot.
Idiot.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's why.
you know.
And I know they're your team, and you got to pick them. And I understand. Trust me,
So-
because
but
it's
then-
like I
but
said, if
Baker
the Saints
Mayfield-
were
but-
playing anybody but the Falcons, I'd probably pick against the Saints. But
Yeah, but
So,
then Baker
I'ma
Mayfield
tell
had
you-
our number. Baker Mayfield had our number though. So, but you know, I'm going with my Eagles though.
I'm gonna just let you know, man, on the street. I have an Eagles fan at work, and today he looked at my list. He was like, "I got to go with the Bucks against my own team this week."
Nah, I'm not doing that shit. You kiss my ass on that.
Yeah,
Never, ever.
I just didn't want you to be alone.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you're a true fan, you can never pick against your own
Hell
team
no,
unless
hell
they
no.
lost, gonna give you $15 million.
$15
Then
yeah.
you
ain't gonna be alone at the bottom.
Here we go. Next game up. Farrell, who you got? Patriots 49ers.
Oh.
So hey,
Dang.
49ers at home,
Yeah.
10 points favorite. So I'm gonna have to go with the 49ers on this one.
All right, conspiracy brother.
49ers.
All right.
We all,
Pretty
hey,
simple.
who's going to get the 49ers? Put it like
Yeah,
that.
who's going to get the 49ers?
easy.
Anybody going to get the
Who's going to
With
get
the
49ers?
Patriots, no less.
Excuse
I
me,
don't
I
see nobody.
apologize.
Bless you, my guy.
No,
Anybody
no,
going against
no,
the
thank you.
49ers? I'm taking 49ers.
We all going to get
Oh no.
No, 49ers for me as well. Because Brock Purdy, hey, that shine ain't shining so bright lately, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say, did they lose this weekend?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on a
Diddy
game they had a
party.
lead, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
He didn't say at the Diddy
But the
party.
Patriots aren't that good though yet. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick with the 49ers.
That's right. So 49ers,
Y'all on the
49ers.
49ers.
Here we go right here. Cardinals, Commanders. Tim Dog, who you got?
Commanders.
I got you. Matt Professor.
Well, every time I picked against Bobblehead, he won. So I'm gonna pick. Oh man, I'm gonna go Commanders. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Commanders.
Conspiracy brother.
Look good.
The coin says Commanders.
All right. Well, I already know who Farrell going with. I know who Farrell going with. Yeah.
What about you, man?
Cardinals at home.
He gonna stick with Bobblehead.
I'm sticking with Bobblehead, man. I'm sticking with Bobblehead. And the reason I'm sticking with Bobblehead because he plays well at home.
You just need the Commanders to lose. So stop
Exactly.
talking that shit. Stop talking that shit that
That's
you
right,
sticking with
that's
because you play well at home. Stop talking shit. Yo, black transparent ass.
I would try to do a Brett Favre.
And guess what? They see through his lies too.
Right. All right, conspiracy brother. Next game we got. Oh, let me sure I get it right. Chiefs Chargers. Who you got?
I go with the Chiefs. I don't need the coin.
I got you.
Chiefs on
Matt
the road, favored by 8.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to know if the referees are playing with the Chiefs this week. Because if they are, I'm gonna stick with the Chiefs.
All right.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
y'all know
Let-
the Chiefs' new uniforms are zebra stripes. So let's keep going.
All right then. Who you got in there, Tim Dog?
Who's the quarterback for the Chargers?
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Justin
Justin
Herbert.
The elite
Just-
quarterback is not doing what he's supposed to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What's their
I
record?
don't know. I 2-1.
2-1.
Okay, I thought so.
I'm thinking the upset.
Hey, Dolly, I
Because
hope
I
so,
do
but
believe the Chargers
put
done it. I think the
carry
Chargers
for the
beat
horse.
their
So
streak.
that pin might be hitting pretty hard.
So who you got? Who you got? Tim Dog?
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Okay then.
Chargers
Who
at
you got on
home,
that?
huh?
Yep,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take Chargers at home.
Okay. Give me the Chiefs, man. I want the Chiefs with this one because the Chiefs, I know they ain't been playing. Travis Kelce looking all sad on the sideline, but
Because he
give me
got
the
that
Chiefs.
Gardner Minshew mustache shit going on.
Yeah, exactly. He got that 1970 porno. He got that 1970 porno mustache going on. So yeah, but give me the Chiefs for that one.
Be at the
Next
freak
up, we
off.
got the Browns Raiders. Browns Raiders. Who you got on
Sean,
that?
you had the Chiefs,
Chris,
right?
brother.
Yeah, I have the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Browns Raiders. I can't pick the Raiders. I'm sorry. They look like that team is starting to implode. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go Raiders. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Who you got on that, Tim Dog?
Raider Nation.
All right. Spiritual brother. What the Cohen say?
The Cohen said the Browns.
Pharaoh, who you got?
Hey, listen, man. I love Antonio Pierce, man, but Gardner Minshew ain't it. So I'm gonna have to stick with Deshaun Watson.
Wait a minute, that's their quarterback?
Yeah. Gardner
Oh
Minshew.
shit, Browns.
Oh, you
Nah,
switching?
fuck that Browns. This shit ain't set in stone. Forgot that was their goddamn quarterback, Gardner. Fucking Minshew.
I've been riding with Mr. Massage himself all year long. But after seeing him play last week and after seeing that garbage offensive line, give me Minshew, man. Give me Gardner Minshew. Yeah, give me Gardner.
I hate Gardner Minshew. I ain't picking that nigga for a dog catcher.
Here we go.
Like that damn
That's
dude.
what the street said. What?
I mean, he changed up like he forgot his cell phone at the house.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Yeah, give me
Gardner
Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew. Now we got Bills Ravens. Who you got? Who you got? Tim Dog.
Oh man, you already know.
Be more. They come on. Be more. I like Buffalo, but they haven't beaten Baltimore, so
okay then.
At
Who
home,
you got, spiritual brother?
Cohen says Baltimore.
Okay then. Matt Professor.
The Ravens still didn't look good, even though they won. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay. All right then. Who you got on Pharaoh?
Look, like I said, Josh Allen, he ain't won shit. So I'm going with the Ravens.
Well, give me Buffalo.
Josh Allen is a beast.
Because they played a hell of a game.
Buffalo looked good the other day. The Ravens
go home first.
But
yeah.
The thing about Buffalo is their line is suspect in Baltimore right now. Defense is what kept them in the game, which almost they could be easily 3-0. And the game against Kansas City came down to a toe. So
my thing is, you don't know with Baltimore, you don't know what you're going to get though, because they already
they're going to get defense.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what you're going to get. Then the second game they're supposed to win and they lost. So, but give me Buffalo. I'm gonna ride Josh Allen, even though he ain't won nothing yet. Now we're on to Monday night
game. Derrick Henry got off on the last game, and the running game is what.
But that was against Dallas. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. That was against Dallas. Let's be fair.
Yeah, you're right.
You got two Monday night games. You got two Monday night games. So Pharaoh King, Titans, Dolphins. Who you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with Tennessee on the road.
All right, then.
Who
you got on spiritual brother?
Yeah, Tennessee on the road.
Titans.
All right, Matt Professor.
Titans.
Tim Dog.
Titans. Dolphins got quarterback issues, and without that, you don't have a team really.
Yeah. Shit. Tennessee don't have a quarterback. Levi, he throw. Give
Levis.
me Levis. Goddamn. I'm calling everything but his name.
Hey, I just said Levi. Like the
hey, Dolphins, man. Because as long as you got Tyreek Hill and they can just get the ball in the vicinity.
But see, that's the problem. Your boy can't get him the ball.
Yeah, that's true too. But I'm gonna take the Dolphins, man. I'm gonna take the Dolphins. And then of course, to close it out on Monday night, we got the Seahawks, Lions. Conspiracy brother, who you got?
Hey, Detroit's -3.5 at home. So
I'm gonna take Detroit on those odds. Fuck that.
Say the Seahawks, so I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
All right, who you got there? Conspiracy? Who you got there on Tim Dog?
No, give me the Lions. I'm telling you, the Lions. Yeah, they gonna get to old boy. They gonna get to him. The defense is good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Lions too.
All right. Of course, Pharaoh, who you got?
I'm going with the home team.
Yeah, give me the Lions as well, because the Lions starting to come into shape. Not saying that Geno Smith is balling his ass off, but I think that defense is about to bring his ass back to reality. But ladies and gentlemen,
DK Metcalf is his only weapon, really.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's our pick'ems. Hopefully, y'all was going along with us, and then hopefully y'all beat us. Tim Dog was the 1 week champ last week, but it's that time. It's that time for Did You See That? Now I'm going to high school because we could have talked about the nice play in in college, Colorado, Baylor, but I'm going to high school with this one from a few weeks ago. So, fellas, did y'all see that? Oh man, I
didn't see that. I've seen that before.
Yes,
I like how the first time he did it, that nigga like, I'm about to bust their ass.
Oh shit! Oh man, well we'll come back to that. I have to download. When you say I laid back like this,
you laid back.
Yeah.
Said, these niggas, these boys ain't seen shit like this before. About to kill that ass. Can anybody say wah 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 wah?
Got it too, man. All right, then fuck it. Dude, let's move on. Oh shit! Hopefully I got the next shit then. Oh, all right then. Well, the strange sport of the week. Which sport of the week? Hopefully I got this shit right. Let's see.
And here we have it. It's just from that. Obviously, he's a debutant, isn't he? Trying to pulse it back into the middle. Is this a chance for GB?
Gol, Colombia.
There you go, fellas.
Wow.
Matt Professor, I'm coming to you first. It's played worldwide. So, Matt Professor, your thoughts?
You know what else is played worldwide?
Let
me. Spades, nigga. Spades is played worldwide, but I don't want to see that on TV either. But no, I'm gonna say this. Anything you do in the pool is very strenuous.
Yes.
I'm just wondering why they playing with models of their penises, because I would want a bigger stick so that I could hit that shit away and because like I said, it looked like they
already have one.
I mean, they got little bitty penises playing hockey, and it makes no goddamn sense to me. I just don't get it. That's all I'm saying. I just don't get it.
What you got to say about that, Pharaoh?
Like a bunch of puppies going after some food. That's all you saw was some damn fins down there.
You know what? You're right. The first scene they showed, I thought it was people fighting for food or some shit. You ain't kidding.
Like, what the hell's going on here? Then they down there with little hooks. Come on, man. They look like a bunch of guppies, and then they all go to the surface at the same time. Like, what's going on? Nah.
Well,
it's that. I agree with you. It's strenuous, but it's stupid strenuous.
I got you. Tim Dog, your thoughts?
Oh man, it's crazy, bro.
Look at Joe. Look at Joe shit.
Doyle and Nicholas said the same thing. How many people done drowned? I'm sorry. You got a snorkel in your mouth. If you let yourself drown with a snorkel in your mouth, you may have deserved to die. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tim Dog, what you got, Tim Dog?
Hey, I mean, you have to have a massive lung capacity, and not just the lung capacity, but the physical strength, because the more you move around, the more energy you need, and the more more air you take. So, them some conditioned fit motherfuckers.
Yeah, Nicholas.
You talking about a football player? Fuck that shit. Them motherfuckers right there, they fit.
This shit. I ain't see my brother out there.
I mean, you combine two of the whitest sports, hockey and swimming.
No,
I mean, you know,
maybe that was the thought behind it.
Yeah, because hey,
you know, black women ain't gonna go through that shit with their hair.
I was a junior lifeguard. That right there is
My light-skinned brethren
Whatever.
are always coming up with creative ways to almost kill yourself without almost killing yourself. So I love it because I ain't never gonna experience no shit like that, but I ain't watching that shit. That is
hey, I'm the brother that
because whoever came with that shit making money.
Yeah, I'm the brother with the snorkel that's gonna drown because I don't know how to swim and I don't know how to breathe through that bitch.
You know, my only issue is my only issue is not my only, but my biggest issue with this is they had spectators. How do they see the fucking puck to see who scored?
They got a
I want to know this because it's on the bottom.
The guy has a
everybody
camera.
come up there and they celebrate like
But I would tell you this. What they say was because the video is very long, so you're gonna have to cut it down. They say they have 3 referees underwater and 1 on top. So they are referees in the water.
But again, have you tried to find some shit you done dropped in the pool before? And you can it's hard to find it if you standing on the edge of the pool. Now you in the stands about a few yards from the pool, maybe 20, 30 yards from the pool. What are you seeing?
This is also a problem that
and I'm a swimmer, but I still wouldn't do that.
I would. I mean, I trained to be like that.
Across the ice.
Like that.
You're kicking shit in the water that has no what you call it, aerodynamics in the water.
No, resistance.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to smack it for it to go like 2 feet.
Right, and that's why you saw him.
That's a long ass game. Anybody gonna score? I need to know what's the score at the end of these games.
Well, they don't score when they're out the pool. That's for goddamn sure.
That's our weird sport of the week.
Hold on, can I say something real quick though? For real though, I'm a swimmer. I've been swimming since I was 6.
You ain't swimming no more,
and I love it. No, hell no. I drown like a motherfucker. But anyway.
Wow.
No, I was a junior lifeguard.
He pulling water like there ain't no thing, boy. You better stop playing with him.
You better shut up. I know your ass ain't gonna come and save me.
Go ahead.
No, but
I'm gonna see right past your ass. Like
you float to the top. Fuck them, dog.
No, but being a being a lifeguard, you have to do some strenuous shit. You know, like stay underwater for. You know, I think at that time it was like 2 minutes, and then bring a brick up from the water and bring it up to the surface and hold it up and tread water for about 5 minutes. And to do that, you have to have musculatory strength. You have to have respiratory strength. You just have to be fit. So me, knowing the person I am, I would try it. I would, only because it's a challenge, you know, for me. And I play saxophone, and that's why it was good for my breathing.
Oh, so you used to blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask your mama, she'll tell you.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I got the video up. It's gonna play a couple of times because I'm gonna play my intro again because I'm gonna see this goddamn video. Here we go.
In the end zone, a flag came in trying to kick this for Franklin County's Bradford, and he's killed, picked up by Coffee County. In the end zone, a flag came in trying to kick this for Franklin County's Bradford, and he's killed, picked up by Coffee County. In the end zone, a flag came in.
Yeah, there it is, ladies. Did you see that?
Man.
They need to throw a flag on that because he had no intent of blocking shit.
What kick? The dude couldn't have got the kick off because he was offsides. That's what the flag was. But god damn.
That's from my high school a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I thought y'all about to saw that.
I didn't enjoy playing football.
Poor little kicker.
All I say about that is damn.
Poor little tink.
Ah, damn. Well, like I said, the flag was because he was offsides. He was clearly offsides.
Yeah,
but he got every moment he can get out that some bitch though.
Yeah.
Farrell,
what's your thoughts of that, Farrell?
I don't want to know. Is that a sack?
No, it's offside.
I think he was playing the
I
ball.
know it's offside, but if he say he was onside, is that a sack? Because
no, he blocked the punt.
Yeah, block,
he
punt,
blocked
and
it.
fumble.
Punting the ball.
No, but because it's the punter and he was supposed to be punting, it's not a sack.
It's not a sack. Yeah.
I
But he got
want
a fumble
sack.
though.
Hell of a
If
hit.
he's on side, he got a fumble. But man, I thought I was like, God damn, he got
I
blasted.
ain't never seen a kicker get blasted like that before.
Ever.
He wasn't even
Because
trying
I'm
to block
sorry,
the ball.
most smart kickers be like, oh shit, and throw the ball or
throw the
try to
ball,
run with it, not just
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah, but that's from
Nah,
a
he
high
was-
school. Go ahead. That's from a high school game
I ain't
3
got
weeks
shit to
ago.
say.
Yeah, that bubba got blasted. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for. I finally got it right. Had to download it, but that shit was funny to me. Oh my god.
Did you sit back when you got it right? Was you sitting back?
Yeah, I was sitting back.
That's why I played
That's
3
what I was
times.
thinking about. That was a disaster.
Yeah, I fucked it up. But ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It's that time of the week for what? Oh man, Pharaoh trivia question of the week.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh King, what you got?
And what do we have for him, Johnny?
Just know that popcorn looks horrible. Hey, listen.
Oh, now the popcorn horrible. All before, man, it's great. See, you start winning. Your team start winning. Now you picking out shit for other shit.
See what happened when niggas get famous?
Yeah.
Don't give him an intro next time. How about that? Say your shit.
Yeah, I'm just messing with y'all, man.
Little street cred.
Y'all know Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys in 1989, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the question goes like this: which NFL franchise has drafted the most Hall of Fame players since 1989?
Well, that's a good one.
God,
You
damn.
got me stumped, nigga. I'm a tree.
That I'm about to say shit. Cause that's why he started with that cowboy shit. But
Yeah.
so you know it ain't the Cowboys.
That's right.
You know it's not the Cowboys. That's why he distracted you with that bullshit. Because he ain't even need to fucking say that.
That's right.
Because they didn't draft him.
Since 1989, when Jerry
89.
Jones bought the Cowboys,
49ers.
you know which should have drafted the most players since 1989.
No, drafted. Joe Montana was already there.
That's right.
I'm gonna go to Pittsburgh Steelers.
See, I want to say the Steelers too, but no.
I'm gonna go to Steelers. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go to Steelers.
Oh shit. We got to hurry up. So I'm gonna say
Cleveland.
I'm gonna say the Rams.
Yeah, give me the Steelers. And Tim Dog, you get a
Negro, please.
Just goddamn. That motherfucker barely could win a game. Fuck you talk about Cleveland. Yeah, I'm gonna be Steelers. Who you got? Conspiracy,
Alchemist.
I don't know. I can't call it. I
Flip
go
a coin,
Steelers
man.
too, shit.
Yeah,
I'm going to
who is
Steelers.
it?
I'm following you, shit.
Probably
I'm going.
Right,
I'm not
so-
stupid with you.
Patriots.
So no. So I said the Bears. So the answer is the Colts.
I was gonna say the damn Colts.
Yeah,
I was
that was
gonna
my
say the
second one. It
Colts.
sure was.
Got
I
five.
thought about Peyton.
Cowboys.
Man.
Cowboys is second with 4, and also I forgot the other team. But anyway, so the players that drafted, you had Edgerrin James,
Yes.
Marshall Faulk,
Yes.
Marvin Harrison, Reggie
Yes.
Wayne,
Yes.
Dwight Freeney.
Yes.
Oh, Peyton went in
I'm
as
sorry,
a
Peyton Manning. I'm sorry, Peyton Manning.
Okay, I'm about to say,
Manning.
but they still
Awesome.
drafted him. But you know what?
They drafted him, yeah.
How about Saturday?
You know-
It's Saturday
You know
too.
what it is? I keep forgetting that Edgerrin James is a Hall of Famer because I never
Yeah.
saw his career as being Hall of Fame worthy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Man,
don't forget
man.
about Saturday, the center. Isn't he in the Hall of Fame?
No,
I don't think he is yet.
He's gonna be
He's
there
not
though.
in yet.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
be there soon.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
not
he
in
did.
yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not
Jeff
there
said
yet.
it. Is it Jeff?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Jeff.
said it. Man,
Yeah.
but good man, good trivia question.
Yeah, that
again,
was good.
Pharaoh. Yeah, I don't think we got your question right. What, twice?
Once.
You need to keep track of that. Once or
Once.
twice?
It was Mad Professor. It was Mad
Yeah,
Professor.
Matt Person got that one.
Okay. Shit. Shit. We playing like the
Yeah.
old Saints. Couldn't win nothing but one game.
Your mama.
And the Cowboys were true.
That's over here with
This
bag on my face.
nigga act like the Eagles been good for a long goddamn time.
We've been good. We just couldn't win the goddamn Super Bowl.
They act like they've been good for a long goddamn time. It's funny. You want to make fun of my Saints, but we at least won the one we got to.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I want you to play for you and Joy tonight. I want you to play that Joy and Pain. Because got her name.
Oh no,
in
ain't no pain.
You got that pain. So that Joy and Pain, because y'all had your. I know you had your cheerleader suit on. I know Joy had her on. Let's go, Saints.
Actually, as much of a Saints fan as I am, I don't own Saints paraphernalia. I don't pay for no. I don't pay to give money to no fucking billionaires. I'm sorry, I'm not buying this shit. They got enough money. They don't need mine.
What if they give it to you?
I got you. But
they can give it to me, but I'm not paying for it.
Here we go. So let's go ahead and close the statement.
That's the same way I feel about
everything.
Everything now.
Everything.
Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being part of this conversation. And like I said before, hey, we always have a good time. But we always try to give you something or leave you something funny, something to think about, or something you say, where the fuck Tim Dog got that from? So Tim Dog, what you got for the people?
I got for the people is that it's the fall season, the time the raking leaves and the time for, the change of the season. But all I'm going to say is this: in certain neighborhoods, you have to be careful of how you pick up your leaves. So always wear gloves, because you never know what kind of shit you may get into.
I got you. There you go. Conspiracy brother, what you got for the people?
There's a hurricane out there this weekend, so be safe. Well, shit, not this weekend. That was about to hit probably tomorrow. So if you're in the path, be safe.
I got you.
Hope you stock up.
All right. Matt Professor, what you got for the people?
I just have a quick quote from my favorite American author, Mark Twain. It says, "Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow."
I got that.
I thought you said Sam and Clemens was your favorite.
Shut the fuck up, Tim. I guess I'm stupid enough. I guess I'm dumb enough to not know fucking Samuel Clemens and Mark Twain the same fucking person. Good Lord. Try again, dog.
What you got for the people?
I had this study. I went and found this study. The study finds that 100% of men will eat any fruit given to them by a naked woman. Garden of Eden, baby.
I got that.
God damn.
Hey, I saw this, man. They were talking about the Cowboys, and I took this off of what the guy said. And he says, if you put a king in the circus, if you put a king in the circus doesn't look like a palace. The king looks like a clown. Oh, think about it.
I did. Rather unfortunate that I did.
That's America right now.
Yeah,
right.
That's Jerry Jones. They were talking about the Cowboys when he said that. But I like that.
I'm gonna listen to a story about a man named Jerry Jones.
Oh, here we go. Hey, let's get up here. Tim
Dog.
Yeah,
mute him.
Tim Dog. Yeah, Tim Dog. Shout out to social man, so we can so we can go.
You can find me on Instagram at Father's Love 99. It's all about me, my son, and now my grandson.
All right, Pharaoh King.
What's my worthless IG account?
PharaohKing.com.
Everyone. And then Facebook King Ryan.
I got you. Conspiracy brother.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Soul Expression. On YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all them places. Just type
now,
it in.
Watch how the Matt Professor do it. Matt Professor, how do people can find you, follow you on your social?
You can always find me at the madprofessor.1, the way you see it on your screen, YouTube and Facebook.
That's right.
And Instagram. Well, Instagram and Facebook. I'm YouTube, right?
You can follow the Man on the Street on YouTube. Of course, you find me
that was horrible.
Audacity Podcast. I know it was very horrible. You can find me at Audacity Podcast on YouTube. Also, Creative Campus Expression on YouTube. Then you can also find us every Friday night for 2 cigarettes and a blunt, where we talk about whatever and we have a good time. But stick around for the after show, and that's when it really goes down because the panel get to talk. Yeah, we've been on steroids lately. That's where the panel get to talk about whatever they want to talk about, and man, you got to tune in and see what we're going to talk about this Friday. If the hurricane If I have
Don't wash
electricity.
you all away. Yeah.
If I have electricity, we'll be back this Friday.
I'm gonna give
Mr.
y'all a hint, fellas. I'm sorry. Before we go, I'm gonna give you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all notice, before I point down to my name, I'm always lifting one of my shoulders to see which shoulder that the word is under, and I know I go to the opposite shoulder and go toward the microphone.
Well, thank you.
I'm cheating. Yes, I'm cheating.
Thank you. And thank you. Make sure and then you can come back next Wednesday for the Better Than Sex Sports podcast, where we talk everything sports related. Hey, we keep it funky, we keep it fresh, and we keep it interesting as you saw tonight. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am the man on the street.
This is Pharaoh King.
This is Tim Dog from Be More Careful which store you going to, because you may not come out.
Man,
Your stores.
I hate having to follow this dude. Mad professor living in the poop.
Forget you, man, professor hater. Professor.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the hurricane area, hey, be safe out there. You know, we want y'all to come back next Wednesday, have a good time with us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Peace. Have a good night.